Hey, true believers, Englentine here with one of the questions I keep getting asked on every live stream whenever we're talking about Avengers Infinity War. I'm pretty sure at this point everybody's seen it. It made $257 million domestically at the box office this weekend. So I'm like I said, pretty sure people saw it. That being said, here is your spoiler warning. It's going to happen now. All right, so why did Doctor Strange give the Time Stone to Thanos? That's the question I keep getting. Of course, we know what happens. Tony Stark and Thanos get into a fight. Looks like Tony Stark's about to die, and Thanos is about to deliver the final blow. And Doctor Strange says, "Stop. I'll give you the Time Stone if you spare his life." Tony Stark says, "Please don't." And Doctor Strange says it's the only way. Now, why did he do that? Well, especially since when he and Spider-Man and Tony Stark, while they were on Ma's spaceship, he said flat out, "I will not hesitate to let you and Peter die in order to protect the Time Stone." It seems like he's going back on his word, which he isn't. If you remember in the movie, he is sitting there. For those of you who have seen it, for those of you who haven't, why are you watching this video? He's sitting there, you know, all epileptic and shaking about with the Time Stone working, and he says he just looked into the future at 14,500,000 fights that they would have with Thanos. And when asked how many they won, Doctor Strange says 1. That's it, just 1. So you get the feeling that this is the way that he had seen it happen. This is the way the fight that they won came about. He even says, "We are in the end game now." So you have to think that Doctor Strange knows what's going to happen. He has seen the future, which also makes me wonder why he didn't just give him the stone, but I'm sure that the other guys would have had something to say because that just seems crazy. Still, defeating Thanos by letting him think he won, that has merit, I guess. After he does do the snap, we see the gauntlet is destroyed. Now, he does use it to get away from Thor, so he has control over the Infinity Stones to a point, but we don't know how much that control has been damaged. Remember, the dwarf Atri, I think his name was, he said that the gauntlet helped him to control the stones. So there is power in that. And with that gone, he may be easier to take out. But at that point, it's just a theory. Now, the rest of it, we saw Doctor Strange see the future. That is all there. That's what we're looking at. And I'm very curious to find out how this all plays out next year. But that's just my opinion, my theory. What's yours? What do you think? Why do you think Doctor Strange gave Thanos the Infinity Gem? When did the gems become stones? That's something I need to look up. Because I do remember they were Infinity Gems. Now they're Infinity Stones. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Also, if you like this video, you want to see more, click like, share, of course, and don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification button. Cool things happen around these parts, and I'd hate for you to miss it. Especially every Saturday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, we have Comic Book Thunderdome, where we put the two geeks against each other to argue the arguments and debate the debates that we all have at any comic book forum or comic book shop. It's tons of fun. 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on I Love Comics. Also, this is a way to make a living, so if you don't mind helping the channel out and helping us to make videos and get better equipment and better software to make better videos, just go on over to Patreon, drop $1 in the till. Thank everybody who's already done that, and to everyone, all of the true believers, thank you very, very much for watching.